Welcome to day 10 of Life in the Stepmom Trenches. I just saw a tweet on Twitter that said 10 more Wednesdays till Christmas. So the holidays are upon us, and my family knows that this is the time of year where we do our family photo. And I think that I'm pretty much the only one, besides my husband and maybe one of the kids, that enjoys the annual family photo. But I think it's something that's important, and it's one of the things that we do. I actually started it when my oldest was born. When I was growing up, we never took family photos, and looking back, I barely have any photographs of our whole family together, and I was very adamant about not repeating that with my family. So had convinced my husband at the time, to do a family photo. We did it every year. When we got divorced, it was one of the hardest things that I had to do, was to go and take a family photo, me and the 4 kids. But I did it, and I'm glad I did it. And then when I got remarried, I talked to my husband about it, and he loved the idea. So we started doing the family photo. And the kids did not like dressing up and going to the studio. We used to go to Sears. So I thought, all right, I'll try something different. We'll do outdoor photos, and you guys don't have to dress up, jeans and black, shirts. Well, they refer to that day as the black and blue day. They call that when Mom made us black and blue, which sounds great. And I actually wrote a blog about that, and I can attach that to this one as well. And then after that, I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to get a little savvy on them. And so last summer, we did a tie-dye party. I'm like, hey, let's tie-dye shirts. It's going to be a lot of fun. And my oldest stepdaughter is like, is this so we can match for family pictures? And I'm like, oh, don't ask such questions, Erin. Let's just tie-dye some shirts. Well, that's exactly what I was doing. And packed the shirts for our family vacation. Brought the shirts out one day. My husband and I are like, just wear them for a half hour. We'll just get some pictures and we'll be done. And it just cracks me up, because to the kids, it's like so much torture behind the smiles of getting the family photo. And this year, I told the kids, you know what? I've listened to you. I've heard you. We're not going to do the outdoor stuff. We're not going to go sit on a log. We're not going to go dress in white t-shirts and jeans or do tie-dye shirts. We're just going to go back to the studio. And they were like, oh, she's not giving up on this family picture thing. And I'm I like to think of myself as flexible. And I'm very, I try to listen to the kids and be accommodating. And I actually think they like the family photo. They just like fighting me on it. But I'm going to continue to do the family photo. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit of a battle. The kids this year want to wear whatever they want, which I'm okay with, except when you put 8 people together with crazy patterned shirts, it can look a little crazy. But I'm willing to give on the what do they wear thing. So anyway, family photo, that's my theme for today. And my takeaway, or actually what I'd love to hear from you, is do you guys do a family photo, or do you do something the same time every year where everyone has to be together? I'd love to hear what you have to say. And also, if there is something that's really important to you, like the family photo is really important to me, I think it's okay to pick a couple things. Say, you know what, I listen to you guys all the time, but there's something that's really important to me, and I'm going to stand firm on this. And it's always important to get that backing from your husband. But your takeaway today, too, is just to think about what's really important to you, to pick your battles, not your battles, and to understand that it's okay. If there's something that really means a lot to you, and it's having all your kids together, your husband, your whole family together, I applaud you for going for that. And I'd love to hear what you have to say about the family photo and some traditions that you guys share. So until tomorrow, stepmoms, stay strong and press on. Thanks.